Hi, I'm Jacqueline Gorman. I'm not an expert. I'm just an ordinary citizen. I'm here to support Article 5. I'm here because I wanted to be heard. I feel like people like me don't get heard very much with what's going on in our government lately. Seems like our representatives don't represent us. They represent illegal aliens streaming across the border. But they don't hear people like us. They mock us. They make fun of us. They call us deplorables. They call us Neanderthals. They talk about the important people being on the coast, on the East Coast and the West Coast. And we just live in flyover country. We're not important. We don't matter. And it's very worrisome. It makes me concerned about what's going on in our country. That's one of the reasons why I drove 2 hours to get here this morning. I live on the other end of the state. I live over by the Mississippi River. I live in a really small little town with 700 people, and I love it. People are wonderful. I live in a farm community. I live in an area where there's a whole lot of Amish people. It's the salt of the earth type of area where I live. And I'm proud that I live in Wisconsin, in this community, in this area. And I just like an expert. The one part of the proposal that interests me, because I'm a former, before I retired, I'm a former forensic accountant, and the balanced budget issue really concerns me. They just think that $1.9 trillion for what they call COVID relief is just really the way to go. And it's unfortunate that only 9% of that $1.9 trillion is going to COVID relief. You know, where's the rest of that money going? I did my career on finding fraud, and I'm really good at it. And it makes me very aware of how much fraud really goes on that people don't see. And like I said, I've exposed a lot of it in my career, and people just don't see things. They just don't open their eyes, and that's the thing that concerns me. So, like I said, I'm just here because I wanted to be heard. And I think it's important for just ordinary people like me, ordinary regular citizens who aren't experts in all these kinds of government things, to speak up and let our voices be heard. And I appreciate the fact that you're doing this, that you're considering the Article 5 amendment. And I just also have to say thank you to Mark Meckler for all the work that he's been doing, because he's been spearheading this effort throughout the country. And thank you for all of your work.
I'm here live in Philadelphia at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. When you hear the phrase lives, fortunes, and sacred honor, these are the folks we should think of, those who anonymously gave their lives. Well, today you have a chance to volunteer. You need to volunteer for conventionofstates.com, the movement that's going to save the country. These folks are willing to step up and give everything. We need you to give just a little bit. Go to conventionofstates.com and volunteer today.